Kuća za pisce u Pazinu ovoga je kolovoza ugostila američku spisateljicu Anitu Amirrezvani. Anita Amirrezvani rođena je u Teheranu u Iranu, a odrasla je u San Francisku. Pripadnost iranskoj kulturi iskoristila je u svojim romanima. Njezina 2 romana, Krv cvijeća i Jednaka suncu, opisuju Iran u 16. i 17. stoljeću, a prevedeni su na 20-ak svjetskih jezika. Za vrijeme svog boravka u Pazinu neustrašiva Anita isprobala je pazinski zip-line, a mi smo je priveli pred kameru nakon druženja sa čitateljima u hiži od Besid.
Anita, first of all, thank you for having this interview with us. I want to start this interview by asking, how do you like Pazin? Do you find it inspiring?
I find it very inspiring to be close to this chasm and this 1,000-year-old castle. I love it here, and it's a little bit scary, but in a way that I think is very inspiring.
Your roots are Iranian, but you live in America. What do you think is the Western view of Iran, and maybe vice versa?
Well, you know, the U.S. and Iran have not had diplomatic relations for more than 30 years, and this means that Americans have not traveled to Iran the way they used to before this time and before the 1979 revolution. And so the result, unfortunately, is a lot of misunderstanding and just a lot of ignorance on both sides.
Mm-hmm. The protagonists in your books are female and in the 16th and 17th century. How did you research the position of women in Iran of that time?
I did a lot of research into old court chronicles because these tell us a lot about the lifetime of the period. Unfortunately, there aren't memoirs or things like this that we're so used to today. So a lot of the information about daily life has to be invented, and a lot about the characters has to be invented as well.
Mm-hmm. What do you think has changed in the position of women of then and now, maybe?
Many things have changed because so many hundreds of years have passed, but Iranian women are still fighting for equality, and I'm really proud of the way that they fight for their rights, even though at this point they do not have equal rights.
Mm-hmm. In one of your books, the character is a carpet maker, and you said, and I quote, if I may, writing is just like making rugs. Is it?
I think it is, because it proceeds word by word, just like carpets proceed knot by knot, and both are difficult.
Is the rug a metaphor for something?
I think so, because as you knot a carpet, well, it takes a long time, and just like with life, you can look back on the days of your life, and each day can be like a knot. So I think in some ways there really are metaphorical similarities.
Mm-hmm. You refer a lot to Persian mythology. Why is that inspiring for you?
You know, in the West, I think we're very familiar with, for instance, the Greek myths or the tales by the Brothers Grimm, and these have really important roots and meaning in our culture. The Persian stories are similar, but they're much less known in the West, and I wanted to incorporate them because I think they're also very meaningful.
Mm-hmm. What are your plans for the future? Can we expect maybe a new book, maybe something that was written here in Pazin?
I'm working on things here at the Writers' House in Pazin. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'm really enjoying having the time and space in order to develop my ideas, and I will see what happens.
Thank you very much, and enjoy your time here in Croatia and in Pazin.
Thank you.